Next on Watch the Damn Tape, we're going to get into Monday night's action from the Unrivaled Basketball League. Welcome to Watch the Damn Tape. I'm the Beat Chef. Hit that like, that share, that subscribe button. Hit that bell to get notified when I drop my next video. New subscribers, I thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy the show. Old subscribers, thank you for helping me build this platform and keeping me pushing on making this content. Monday night's action, that first game was the Lunar Owls and the T.U.S.S.L.E. The T.U.S.S.L.E had a slim chance to get into the playoffs. They got their ass whooped, 92-58. This one was a display in basic fundamentals of basketball, passing, cutting to the basket, and the Lunar Owls did it to perfection. Shot 74% in the first quarter. First quarter was 30-22. Halftime it was 52-38. And after three it was 81-54. This was a laugher. This one was a laugher. The T.U.S.S.L.E, bless their hearts, shot 38% from the field. Rickea Jackson was the leading scorer with 22. Breanna Stewart, 17 minutes, 15 points. Jewell Loyd had a bagel. Jewell Loyd got hit, and they didn't really show what happened to her. They didn't really talk about her, but she only played 6 minutes. Dejanay Carrington, 4 of 10, 11 points. Got 2 technicals in the just basically in it was over. It was in the fourth quarter. They only needed like 6 points. Dejanay got 2 technicals and got ejected. Aaliyah Edwards had 11 minutes, had 4 points. She didn't really shoot well either. Vandersloot with 6 points, shot 2 of 10. Dejanay shot 4 of 10. Edwards shot 2 of 10. It was just a bad shooting. It was just a bad shooting night for them, and they were just outclassed. Napisha Collier, 13 of 15, 29 points. And the crazy thing is, they didn't even shoot threes heavily this game. They normally fire up threes. They were doing give and goes and pick and rolls to perfection so much that they were killing these. They were killing the T.U.S.S.L.E with just 2 pointers. Alicia Gray was 7 of 13, 18 points. Skylar Diggins-Smith, 8 of 15, 17 points. If it's one person that takes Unrivaled serious out of everybody, no BS, Skylar Diggins-Smith came here to prove a point. And she plays with an intensity like she's a freaking middle linebacker. You think Skylar Diggins-Smith was Ray Lewis. Shakira Austin with a good game. 5 of 10, had 16 points. Courtney Williams, 5 of 8, 12 points. Napisha Collier and Skylar Diggins-Smith didn't even play the fourth quarter. That's how much of an ass whooping they were putting on the T.U.S.S.L.E. that they just sat out. They just ran it with Alicia Gray, Shakira Austin, and Courtney Williams. Total domination. Total domination. You couldn't make this game more exciting. The T.U.S.S.L.E just didn't have it. They didn't have it. The Lunar Owls dominated them from tip-off till the final buzzer sounded. It was good to see the first half because you got to see what Unrivaled should have been. All the games, to be honest, should be in the high 90s, 80s. It should be exciting, cutting to the basket, making plays. They were getting it defensively too. I mean, Napisha Collier still had 2 blocks. Skylar Diggins-Smith blocked. She blocked. Who'd she block? Skylar Diggins-Smith blocked. She blocked somebody so nasty. You had to just sit there and be like, damn. I want to say it was Rickea Jackson. Yeah. Skylar Diggins-Smith blocked Rickea Jackson. So nasty. I just sat there and was like, how do you let that little person block you like that? I mean, she packed her stuff. She packed her stuff so bad. She packed it, kept it in bounds, went on a fast break, and all three of them, Alicia Gray, Collier, everybody on the Lunar Owls touched the ball on the break. It was nice to see, and that's what Unrivaled should have been. Unfortunately, uh, even Phil Handy, the worst coach in this damn league. I'm sorry. There was a point in the game. Phil Handy, it was in the first half. They were getting ran then. Phil Handy said, "Be physical with Skylar Diggins. If Skylar Diggins will get the ball, be physical. Basically, we can't cover her. Just bully her." She immediately came down and popped the three on their ass, and he had to call timeout. So much for that plan. It's these women got exposed in this league, and it's not going to help them. If they thought Unrivaled was going to help them in their CBA, it did the opposite. If I'm the if I'm the owners, man, I lock their ass out and let them sit. I let them sit. I let them sit. This is the best. If this was the best you got, you only have a handful. And I'm waiting until the end of the season to reveal my list of who could be replaced in the WNBA right now, and the college player that can replace him. I'm gonna drop that list as soon as the playoffs start, because it has to be said. This league has too many old whiny players that are overpaid, that want premium money and should just go and get them a real job and join the rest of the working world. But that's a topic for another day. This was the first game. Next, we're gonna get into that vinyl and that rose. That second game, vinyl rose. I guess we're gonna call this today was the end of the season, and you can tell these ladies are done. Rose get the win 74-46. This was an ass whooping early. And it was almost like the vinyl knew they were in the playoffs because the Miss lost earlier. So they just put it in cruise control and said, screw it. Shot abysmal. Shot 31% from the field. The Rose shot 44% from the field. The Rose shot 47% from three. Chelsea Gray. If Chelsea Gray wasn't playing, this team wouldn't even be fun to watch. Chelsea Gray shot 50%, 12-24, 8 of 13 from three, had 33 points, 4 assists. Brittany Sykes was balling. Brittany Sykes got nailed by Dearica Hamby. I'm surprised they didn't call a flagrant. But she got 18. Angel Reese, 10 points, 13 rebounds. Azra Stevens had 8. Lexi Hull had 5. 47% from three. 9 of 19. It was, great basketball by them. Dearica Hamby had 12. She had 10 the other day. 12 today. Jordan Canada had 10. She's been consistent. Ryan Howard. I'm not sure what the hell was going on. This was the first game in Unrivaled that a team didn't hit a three-pointer. And they shot 13 and missed all of them. Ryan Howard was 2 of 20. Had 8 points. 0 of 8 from 3. Aaliyah Boston, 6 of 10 for 12 points. One of her most productive games. I think she's had like 3 decent games in Unrivaled. Ray Burrell came back down to earth, 1 of 6, 13 minutes, had 4 points. Jordan Canada, like I said, had 10. Shot 50%. This team, they took an ass whooping tonight. The Rose had their way with the vinyl. When Chelsea, one thing I do like, and I'll give Angel Reese credit. Chelsea Gray makes Angel Reese a functionable basketball player. She when they do the pick and roll, Chelsea Gray knows how to set up Angel Reese. So that lets me know in the WNBA, Angel Reese has to have a excellent point guard that can get her the ball in spots where she can manage to make an easy play. Because Angel Reese can't make her, she can't create her own offense. Another thing that I do like that Chelsea Gray, and I've noticed this probably the last 6 games or so with Angel Reese and Chelsea Gray. Angel Reese, for the most part, is an above average passer. And if Lexi Hull could complete a pass, which I know it was hard for her to complete passes from Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese would average a few assists more than what she averages. That's just the facts. I mean, they blow up between Lexi Hull and Brittany Sykes. Most of this season, Angel Reese has fed them some dimes and they've screwed them off. But I credit that to Chelsea Gray. I credit Chelsea Gray putting that veteran presence, and I think Angel Reese listens to certain people. And she's clearly been watching and listening to Chelsea Gray, and it shows off on the passing. She still plays awkward. She still plays like she's 6'3" for no reason. But when it in certain spurts, she looks like a functioning basketball player. And especially on the passing. I told you, the rebounding is overrated stat in this league. I can clip up clips when people take shots, everybody runs down court. There's only one person standing on the basket. That person's going to get a rebound. Everybody can get a double, getting double figures in rebounds if they just stand under the basket, because everybody else snowbirds and runs back. So that's unrivaled. But this was the last games of the regular season, and they were both blowouts. This was a massive ass whooping. The last one got chippy. They didn't like the ass whooping they got. The vinyl really didn't care. One thing of note, I know Enrique Ugunwale didn't play. I just thought it was funny. You're in the Unrivaled League, not wearing Unrivaled gear, but you're wearing a WNBA jogging suit. I just thought that was weird. Thought that was real weird that she was wearing that jogging suit at Unrivaled. The other thing I noticed after the game, I noticed that the people, they've been like the last 4 games, they've been talking, no, not the last 4 games, probably about the last 2 games. They really been talking about these jerseys and all these jersey sales. So I went on the website and just for shits and giggles, went on the website. I didn't see a jersey on the website. Saw a bunch of t-shirts, a bunch of hats. Hats going for like $34. I forgot what the t-shirts, because I was looking for the jerseys. I wanted to really see if they were really about promoting these players, like they say, the empowerment movement for the women's basketball in this league. Not a player jersey on any page. And I shopped. I clicked. And I'll put some, I'll leave some in there. But yeah, they got nice shirts. Nice shirts. No jerseys. Got a bunch of hoodies. Got hoodies. Got Flage. Got Kate, Paige Becker's, modeling, because they were, the 2 of the brand ambassadors, since they can't play yet because they're still in school. But no jerseys. Just the basic shirts that say Unrivaled, the hoodies that say Unrivaled, and they had a Napisha Collier shirt from the 1v1 tournament win. So that was it. Shirts look nice. I mean, not gonna lie, the shirts look nice. I wouldn't buy one, but the shirts look nice. But I was expecting to see jerseys. I wanted to see if they really were going to put that investment and put a Leah Boston jersey up there and a Ray Burrell. Since there's not that many players on each team, not even an option to create a jersey from a drop-down menu. Pick your favorite player and your size and get it. Not even that. Not even something simple as a drop-down for each team. I was expecting when you go to a team, you could see the merchandise, because that's what they're going to make their money off of, because they're not making it off off of revenue from advertisement and watchers. Nobody's viewing Unrivaled at that level. But I guarantee you, if they had Caitlin Clark in this league, they damn sure have a Caitlin Clark jersey on this damn site. But they do not, because they don't have a draw in this league, amongst other things. But that was just something I noticed. The Enrique wearing the WNBA shirt and the lack of jerseys that go towards a player in this league. But that was the Unrivaled wrap up for the season. Playoffs start this weekend. The Laces will play the Rose, which should be very interesting, because the Laces are struggling, aren't playing real well, and if Chelsea Gray's clicking and she's making easy setting up Angel Reese. Angel Reese has to be set up. Angel Reese can't create. So if Chelsea Gray and Angel Reese are clicking, Angel Reese is quite physical. And I mean, I know the Laces have Dawson, and Angel Reese seems to kind of cower when there's a player with a little more size in that paint. And Dawson, as they call her, Big Mama, she's a load. She's a big woman. Very big woman. But she don't play that many minutes. So it's going to be interesting to see. And then the other matchup, the Lunar Owls versus the Vinyl, which should be an asswhooping.com. They should beat the brakes off the Vinyl. The way the Vinyl played tonight against the Rose, the Lunar Owls, a real complete team. They've had the whole team the whole season. They're super sound. Defensively and offensively, it's light work. I think it ends up being the way they want it. I think the Rose end up playing the Lunar Owls, and it'll be the battle of who gets to say hootie hoo. That last game was chippy with Angel Reese and Napisa Collier getting into it. There was a lot of B words called at both teams, and that's who I see in the finals. I believe the finals is on. The playoffs is like one series, winner take all, and then Monday night is the championship game, I believe. So it's going to be real interesting. Those are my predictions. I still think the Lunar Owls take the whole thing, and the league's built by Napisa Collier and Breonna Stewart, and Napisa was able to get to the finish line, or will be able to get to the finish line, but we'll see. Those are my thoughts. I'd love to know yours. Please leave your comments below, and until next time, folks, peace.